How do you save money in your life across? Now, many of the fin influencers talk about saving the money. You should save the money for your retirement. You should retire with peace. You should have a corpus fund. You should have 5 crores for retirement. First of all, many of the middle class people in India cannot save 5 crores. There was an old man who told me, Gopal, even to save 50 lakhs, I find it very difficult. Where am I to save 5 crores? So that is the problem. Second thing is, if you earn in thousands, you can save in hundreds. If you earn in lakhs, you can save in 10,000. If you earn in crores, you can save in lakhs. So without understanding this, it is a blind cat jumping off into the kitchen cooking equipment because he smelled milk. All these fin influencers do talk about a lot of idiotic things without understanding the law and the process of karma. Now, whenever Saturn transit 8, 6, 8, 12 from houses, you need to be careful about your investment. There will be a drain of investment. However much you are intelligent, however much you are careful, however much you are ultra brilliant across. The problem is, now recently I heard Warren Buffett lost lot of money in his investment across. Do you mean to say that Warren Buffett is an idiot, he does not understand anything? No, Warren Buffett is intelligent. But time is more intelligent than him. Karma is more intelligent than all of us. That is why they say Viparita Kale Vinasa Buddhi. For example, I have seen lot of clients losing money in the commodity trade, in what you call it as a derivative trade, options and future, when the Saturn is transiting 6, 8, 12 from Jupiter. Invariably, I have seen lot of people losing money in this particular thing. There was a client who came to me. She said, I wanted to buy a real estate. I bought a real estate. I went on promoting that company. That company actually cheated us. They did not have a land. They told it is their land and they promoted it across. And she went ahead and got a lot of people and they cheated her. They told her, wait, don't worry, wait, don't worry. For example, for her, Guru is 11th Lord in the 8th house across. She is from Bombay. So the point is, whenever many planets are 6, 8, 12 from Jupiter, you need to be careful about your investment. You cannot take risky investment and investment will not multiply across. Now, let me give you an example. There was a lady who came to me and she had a lot of money. Her father had bequeathed some money. She said, after 4 days, I am going to put into the bank and I am going to buy a certain amount of gold. Within the second day, her husband had a massive heart attack and it triggered a lot of negative karma into the people's life, and they were forced to spend that money on the health of the husband across. She was never able to save. So remember, if you are not saving money, the lineage karma, the family karma, negative karma will trigger. That is why you are not able to save the money. What is the best way to solve the money? One is light lamp for Mahalakshmi. You light 5 lamps for Mahalakshmi for putting gold. Now, there is a comedy by Vadivel. The Vadivel is a famous Tamil actor who used to do comedy. He said he started a class how to become rich. So when everybody assembled, he said, you tell this how to become rich and you also make money across. So the same way, fin influencers, I have seen them, many of them lose money in the stock market, yet they go on talking about, I made money in the stock market. They are making money through consultancy. They are not making money through stock market. They simply put the numbers, they simply put the table sheet, and they try to hoodwink people across. So please be careful about all these things across. Now, it is like a school. In school, if the children study well, it is because of the school. If the children does not study well, then it is because of the parents' upbringing. Same way, if you make money, it is because of the fin influencer idea. If you don't make money, it is because of your bad investment decision. I have tried experimentally in buying certain stocks of the fin influencers, and most of them in a bear market tend to be very, very negative. Even in a bull market, it didn't tend to go up. I don't want to mention the fin influencer's name. So be very careful. Money and karma is connected. Now, whenever you have excess money, in many of the middle classes, they tend to trigger lot of negative karma like sickness, death, the what you call health issues, unnecessary accidents. All these tend to trigger across. For example, I know one person who was a lady who got money on a Friday, her bank deposit, 1.5 lakhs, it got matured and she got it. And she thought she will put the money on the Monday. There came a man, her relative, who found out somehow she has money. He spoke to her, he said, I will multiply your money across. Her mind got perverted and she invested the money. In Tamil Nadu, there are a lot of areas like Arudra who tend to cheat a lot of people, promising them huge return, 20%, 30%. The mind gets deluded. Why the mind gets deluded? That is the meaning of karma. Gautam the Buddha says that the karma is a delusional. Now, many people tend to quote. Now, recently I read a quote by Ramana Maharishi. It said, what will happen, no matter what will happen. It is all destiny, it is all fate. Now, I don't understand where he has written. My father used to say, see, when you quote whatever you want to say, people don't appreciate. So add Plato, Socrates, Cecil B. DeMille, and you quote your own words, and people will tend to think it is the truth. So in the same way, I have never seen in any of the books Bhagavan Ramana quoting about karma, fate, destiny, nothing of the sort. The problem with many people is they don't tend to take karmic aspect of money very, very seriously across. Now, I know somebody's lineage, they used to do lot of annadana. Now what happened? That man had some money. He went and invested in Hindustan Lever shares. The share shot up. I asked him, do you know anything about stock market? He said, no sir, I don't know about anything about stock market. Somebody told HLL is good. I invested, I made lot of money across. That is punya. That is why the great Varaha Migira talks about Padavi Purva Punyanam, which means Paisa Purva Punyanam. You have to do punya in your life to hold on to money across. Now, there are many people who says it is only hard work, it is only will, it is only planning. No, life is beyond that. Now, it is an unfortunate situation. India is moving in the name of influencers where a lot of people tend to lose money. Few people tend to gain. I remember the Abraham Lincoln quoting, you can cheat few people few times, many people sometime, but you cannot cheat all the people all the time. But this seems to be a contrary thing, where the fin influencer says, I have made 5 crores, I have made 10 crores. I have seen very, very rich people. They are absolutely silent. They are quietly rich. They don't throw about their money. And I met one millionaire in Kenya. I asked him, do people know about you? He said, no, I don't think so. Even in my next door, they know about me as a person. So please understand, you want to improve your money, you need to light lamp for 2nd and 11th Lord, you need to do Mahalakshmi Ashtakam, you need to do Sri Suktam, where the money vortex will open up, it will get connected to the prosperity across. Now, I know some they'll always test me with the sadhana. One lady came and told me, I know one person who used to do Ramayana, at the end of it he used to do the Pattabhisheka chapter. What his son will be. I told his son will be a big CEO of a big company. She told, yes, he's the CEO of a 500 crore company. So the point is, your luck factor will have to be triggered with the energy. Your basic chakra and navel chakra has to be strong, which means the Venus and the Saturn has to be very strong in your horoscope. Guru means it is luck factor. It is a karaka for Dana. I challenge you across. You take astrological consultation, you light lamp for 2 years with about the money. You are let another person follow the fin influencer. You will make more money than most of the fin influencer advice. If the market goes up, they told, yeah, it is because I told. And if the market goes down, none of them give any advertisement. So please don't get carried away. Use astrology. Astrology is not only about prediction, it's about healing, it is about remedies, it is about helping a lot of people in people's life. So please understand the use of astrology and you try to help yourself by trying to light the lamp, do the Devata worship, align the direction, which is much more powerful than will, effort, planning across. Thank you.